Just
He's a,
and just do what you can, man. Like, do what you can inside that bubble that you're going to put yourself in. And, you know, you're going to drive past people. You're going to see some stuff that you're like, oh, yeah, this is going to, oh, that brings back that memory. But they're not good memories, Chris. You know?
no, that's exactly why when I was there for the first 20 minutes with a friend of ours, I want to say her name was LaQuisha, I think her name was.
I think you can call her Courtney, though.
Oh, hey, Courtney. This is Thursday, isn't it? We drove through town, and I was like, oh, I died in that hotel that's burned down now. I did this, and, oh, this is a bad road because I know people in here. Oh, there's 2 blocks over was so-and-so's house. And, you know, yeah, it's a pretty big town, and I've been all over it. And everything I've done in that town's been negative to me. So, you know, I'd like to take this positive person, go down. I'd love to see some of the people from the recovery center, but they're not even operating as far as I know. Maybe I can invite some people over if they want to get out, come see me, but that's you know, when things happen, because, you know, I still don't even know if I can go on this trip because I was sent to my room and punished.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, I know. But, you know, I don't want to say it's time, but, you know, I do have family down there. I have parents. I have parents that love me, still support me. And I have, you know, there's positive people down there. Like I said, I'm just going to I'm going to be that boy in the bubble and go back to it. And like I said, the main goal is to spend time with my parents, see my parents, and, you know, see how they're doing. I haven't seen them I want to say June or July, maybe. I don't exactly know the date. It's been that long.
Wow. That'll be a nice homecoming for sure. I remember when I started seeing my family again, and my parents aren't as old as your parents, but and I'm trying to say it like, but you don't know. You know, it doesn't matter how old they are. You never know when your time is up. So, you know, I kind of looked at it like the time that I had lost, I get to enjoy it now. You know, I get to enjoy the phone calls, the text messages, the just sitting and hearing my sister talk about how the kids are driving her crazy, or how they're doing cute stuff all day, or how, you know, one of my nephews has a girlfriend, and, you know, I get to just sit there and just enjoy that. And, you know, I don't know what your dad's into, if he's doing the model plane thing, or if he's got a garden out back, or what he's doing. But, you know, just to take time to be generally interested in some of the stuff that they have going on, that the blinders are so on with the drugs and everything. Like, you have no idea really about some of the stuff they're into, but just to really give them your attention, you know. And for me,
right.
It wasn't about, hey, look at me, I'm sober, I'm clean, I'm doing great. Yeah, you know, I know I'm doing great. They know that I haven't, you know, drank in X amount of days, or, you know, whatever. But it was about me putting in the work and the effort to get to know them again, you know, and not just know them for, hey, can I get $20? You know?
Yeah. And it's funny you say that, because my mom's a master gardener. And, you know, my dad works at a cigar shop. He likes to smoke cigars. And, you know, to get up in the morning and maybe help my mom clean out the beds and not request $20 afterwards for my time.
Yeah.
You know, these are my parents. You know, they're people that, you know, brought me into this world. And, you know, I'd like to spend some time, because as you were talking, it's like I spent time with my family just miserable. I remember specifically one time sitting at a restaurant with my sons, my sister, her son, my parents, where everybody's eating, and I'm sitting turned away from the table with my back to them, rocking in agony, knowing what I had at the house and knowing the money in my pocket is going to go buy something as soon as I get there. Not enjoying the time that I had with them. It was just me being a miserable wreck. You know, my sister looking at my mom and saying, he looks effing terrible. He looks terrible. Why'd you bring him out here? You know? But, you know, to be able to spend time with my parents clean, sober, happy, excited to get down there. You know, I'd like to get in after we end this conversation. I'd like to get in, hop in my cop bunk, and where there's boogers on the ceiling, and not from me though, but I'm pretty sure it's from a guy that was here before who liked Michigan and the Beatles. But but hop up there and just close my eyes, watch some Letterkenny, and try to fall asleep. Wake up tomorrow and get this day started, and get down there and see it. It's like a kid. I'm excited. Tomorrow's like Easter. I get to go find the Easter eggs.
And just remember this too. If I leave you with anything tonight, Chris, just imagine. Okay, you're a human, and you have 5 puppies, and they're all cute at first. They're all just the cutest little puppies, and they start growing older, and some of them are peeing on the floor, and some of them are just spending too much time outside running around, and you spend more time chasing one around than you do the other one, and the other one's nice, and then you start thinking about which one's your favorite. And you got the one that he only comes around when he has food, when he needs food, so you got to get him, got to give him food. The other one back outside. But then there's the one that doesn't really ask you for much, but all it wants is to come sit by you. All it wants is just to lay by you. It just wants to just be by you. That's really all it wants, and to keep you company, just kind of going it with that kind of mind frame, or just mindset. Just be like, I don't want to be the dog that wants to go outside and be chased all over. I don't want to, be the dog that, hey, food bowl, hey, come on, man, need you to get up and give me some food. Just be that dog that just wants to be there, to keep him company.
Yeah. In our house meeting earlier, one of the guys was like, "You sure you need to go back home, man? You sure you want to go do that? And you're where you're at?" And I was like, "Hell yeah, man!" And some of them probably see it, and some of them see a different outside look. They see the frustration and the piss as upset I was the other day that it might be a red flag to them. But again, my recovery, my world, my boat. This is the SS Chris, and I'm going to go ahead and set sail, and I might have to go through some rough waters, but I'm going to find that island, and I'm going to go sit next to my parents on a beach, whether it be on such and such drive in BC, Michigan. And the way you put that with the puppies, pretty good. I like that. Did somebody tell you that one, or did you come up with that on your own?
No, I came up with that on my own, and that's probably why I was all over the place. And at first it was going to be kittens, but then I figured that would be too far. And
yeah, but I like that.
Thanks. I'll work on it and probably make it a little bit better for when we're on stage telling our stories and stuff.
Right. What I do want to tell our fans is while helping Mr. Windshield move, I did not know that he was such an avid artist. And I tried to get one of his pieces of artwork. And ladies and gentlemen, this will be, I'd like to auction it off, but at Christie's. But it's the most self-explanatory piece, but you look at it and you go, what is it? And then when you hear what it is and you see what it is, you know what it is when you see it. And it's just like, wow, I get it. But at first you don't. And then you're just like, man. So this guy right here is a hell of an artist. And it just took me back. I don't want to give it away because I'm not going to, maybe one day we'll put a picture of that picture on the fun page. And people can try and figure out what it is and then figure out, oh man, that's a metaphor. Just don't light the match,
Yeah.
Just don't light the match and things won't blow up. That's what I got out of it. Holy hell, it was amazing. Just don't light that match and things won't blow up.
But they're so close, and it could happen at any moment.
At any time, a spark, anything could ignite and blow up at any second. And that's kind of what that metaphor about that piece is to me. It's like, flame, just anything can blow up. It can blow up at any time. Just don't light that match, Man. And I just came up with that, by the way.
Yeah, that was good, Chris. Thank you.
But I mean, it's your art that inspired it.
Yeah, but I know, 'cause I was really proud of that one, and that one wasn't for a class or anything, and I think my girlfriend was like, "Oh, would you just give up on it, or you didn't finish it?" I'm like, "No, it is finished." Like, I went to Joann Fabric and bought this frame just for this, and I had 2 other frames, and I thought about it, and I thought, "No, this is perfect. It's like chalkboard," and yeah, and then I had to go find the other parts to it, and it's a lot harder than you think. And that was it. I just needed just that. It's very simple, but I like it, and I'm very proud of it. And first, that was kind of dogging me, but then you were like, you know what? I really like that. Like, I want to take it home. Can I have it? And I was like, no.
Yeah. He told me no. But it's a piece to his collection. He has quite a few pieces. But I hope things are getting situated in the castle there. I want to tell you that I had a great, glorious night sleeping in the West Wing. Took forever to get there for breakfast, but great walk, a beautiful blue, spacious sky out back. When I looked out the window, a big blue, spacious sky, and I was like, man, it's too early for it to be blue. Oh, I know what that
is. Yeah. But you made it over here in time, and the breakfast was amazing. It was a good time. It really was a good trip, and I think that's what brings people together in recovery is doing things for each other. And you guys did something for Marnie and I too. You gave us company, and we got to welcome our new place in, and not just by the old ways. Probably, oh yeah, we got a new place. We're gonna be banging in it. I mean, I don't know. Like, it was more of a, hey, this is a family friend kind of place, and you guys are more than welcome here, and we look forward to doing more things here with you guys. And definitely, I think we should start working on the stuff that we had talked about with the video stuff. And if I have to sit here and if I get 2-3 hours a week to put together on it, to piece some stuff together, I think that will add up over time, and we could have something that people would enjoy watching. So, but yeah, just keep that in mind too. And you're always welcome here, and good luck in Battle Creek. And
thank you. The one thing about tonight though is I hope you guys learned something, because I did. Yeah, it happens. It happens every single time, and it just keeps getting funnier every time I see it. That's a movie. We know that. I do. You may not. Wow, that is a huge spider. If you have questions or concerns about a loved one or yourself, or you may think you have a problem or somebody has a problem, Corey, how do you check stuff out? I mean, what does our webpage offer? What can we help somebody with?
We have tons of resources, and especially on the local resources page. If you go to resources at 217recovery.com, it'll drop you down to that, and you can go through it. And suicide, if you're thinking about life is done, you've had enough, maybe you're just feeling that right now in the moment. That is a big thing with people in addiction and people trying to get out of addiction. So, reach out for help. There's tons of help for you on our website with the resources. We have a bunch of friends. We have like a friends list on our website. Check that out. That's Kirsten's Ride, Harm Reduction, Michigan. Friend Derek runs that. That's actually here in Traverse City. There is some in Petoskey. It's like, I think every Thursday. Well, before the whole COVID-19 thing, it used to be every Thursday. But get with them, Harm Reduction, Michigan. And if you need something, reach out, and this is a time where you should not be using old needles that have been who knows where.
Right.
Herpes is for life, and AIDS will kill you.
Oof.
And,
yeah.
Hepatitis C that's a painful liver death that just, it stops working. Just do what you need to do, and don't be afraid to ask for help. Especially Michigan, the Harm Reduction Michigan, they're there, man. Whatever you need. I don't think they deliver condoms though, but
no,
you never know. So. You never know.
But you kids, you get on that webpage, you smash that subscribe, you hit that like button, and then things will keep coming your way. Like you said that if you subscribe to it, bing, things pop up, right? You get that bing, you get that alert on your phone, you get that bing, and things happen for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, subscribe.
Look at that.
Go to the fun page. I also put that video up on YouTube today. And at first I thought, oh, they wouldn't allow it because it's a clear violation of copyrighted material, but